Oh my God, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun.
Yes.
Oh my God, we've got a super special show for you today.
What's the title?
The title of today's show is Can Dead People Help You Manifest Faster?
Can
The answer
dead
might surprise
people
you.
help you manifest faster?
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, your answer
This
will
is good.
surprise us.
This is gonna be good.
So go to freeneville.com,
Let's share
join
it
us
there,
in
too.
manifestingmasterycourse.com, and for refunds go to feelitrealfun.com.
All right, so let us know if you notice anything different.
Yeah.
All right, so Victoria, do you want to
Yes.
begin with today's Neville Goddard quote?
Yes, so it looks quite long, so which bit am I reading?
Start at the top.
If everything exists, whether visible or invisible, then my father and mother who have departed the world exist and would revel in anything that I accomplish here.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Here's the cool thing, guys. So we're going to do a show on congratulatory conversations, but I changed my mind.
Well, it sort of is, really.
It sort of is, right?
Yeah.
So I sort of changed the direction of the show.
Yes.
So here's the question I get. But Mr. 20, no one would be happy, right?
No one.
Cool. I'm sure you know somebody dead who would be. Grandma. The old lady down the street, Mrs. Walters.
Everyone
She was
alive
always
might
sweet.
hate you, but yeah,
Right?
there's
Everyone
some dead
alive
people.
might, but there might be a dead one, right? But notice what Neville says here. By the way, repeat that, Victoria, please.
Okay, so if everything exists, whether visible or invisible, then my father and mother who have departed this world exist and would revel in anything that I accomplish here.
All right, so here's the deal, guys, right?
Yes.
First of all, you don't die. Sooner or later, you're going to notice that, but, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Second of all, Neville says, and if you look this up, it's in Scripture, right? Faith is the loyalty to the unseen reality. Okay, faith is not, I know it's going to happen, right? And I'm going to create, faith is loyalty to the unseen reality. Right? Because it's easy to keep faith and go, yep, puppy parents. We got 2 puppies. We're puppy parents.
We
But before they
do.
showed up, we were already faithful to the unseen reality
Of being puppy parents.
of being puppy parents.
Yeah.
So, Victoria, shall we continue with the quote?
Yes, okay. Although my mother left this world in 1941 and my father in 1959, well, he did a pretty good innings.
Yeah, he did all right. Boom.
I can bring them into my mind's eye and hear them speak of their pride in their son, believing that everything I can conceive is part of the structure of the universe. I can assume they are fully aware of my accomplishments, so I listen to their joy.
All right, so you do not need a sidekick medium. You don't even need a sidekick long or short, right?
Yeah.
Fat or thin. You don't need a sidekick medium to contact the dead. Right? You don't
Yes.
need to grind them up or
No.
build an altar to them or anything.
Yes.
Okay, you can just imagine, right? Yeah, I loved my grandma.
Imagine their joy.
Yeah, my grandma died when I was 8.
Yeah.
Right? Back then I was still bedwet and allergy kid, sick all the time, all that good stuff. But I could imagine her right now going, dude,
That's
you did
my
good.
boy.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you no longer piss the bed most nights.
Most nights.
Yeah, that's right. So I can imagine my dead grandma happy for me. Right? How cool is that? So instead of going, right, well, who would be happy? Anyway, let's forget the happy bit. Keep going, Victoria.
Keep going.
Oh my God, yes. Please.
Now, can I remain faithful to that scene?
There's the thing, right? Is it possible to? The question I always answer with is it possible for you?
Yes.
Right? Is it possible to, be friendly with Victoria? Well, the real question is it possible for me to be friendly with Victoria? Or
Okay.
is it
My
Nice.
faith,
go away?
my faith is not going to give it reality, but my loyalty to the unseen reality will.
Get it? It's not about faith that it will happen, right? It's the loyalty to the unseen reality. Right? And by the way, this applies to everything. Bob Brisket, welcome to the show.
Ah, Bob Brisket Bob, hello.
Bob Brisket.
Yeah.
Victoria,
You're
whoa.
doing the
It's
doing
new
the
hat.
Pillberry.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Keep going. Dream Driven Jack. By the way, this is from Creation Faith, which we're exploring in a top secret group someplace.
Oh.
Apparently Victoria hasn't looked.
No. Sorry. Okay.
Cindy's here.
Hello, Cindy. Right. I listen and remember what I heard, and in the tomorrows I continue to remember. Then in its own appointed time, when that which I've been faithful to externalizes itself, I will have found the great secret of creation.
All right, I want you to get this, because notice again, I don't get that Neville was careful with his terminology. I get he was caring. I'm not a fan of when people say, be careful what you imagine because it just might happen.
Yeah,
right? What's that tell you? They're imagining fearfully already versus, what does Neville say? Imagine lovingly. What does Neville indicate right here? Right? What did you just say?
Then in turn, when that which I've been faithful to externalizes
itself, right?
Yes.
Notice he doesn't say becomes real.
Yeah.
Right? Your imaginal act is real. Do you believe in the reality of your imaginal act? If so, it will externalize. It's not that I'm imagining it and someday it'll become real, but reality keeps slapping me in the face, Mr. 2020, like that. Right? All right, join manifestingmasterycourse.com. Anyway, Victoria, let's continue with the world's longest Neville Goddard quote we've ever done on a show.
I think so. So for the moment, think of everything as existing now. Although unseen by your mortal mind, your desire exists and can be seen in your imagination.
Anybody remember Star Trek? They had these little communicator things. They had a little tricorder thing. Hold that up. Yeah, it's like a tricorder thing. It's a mobile computer that does everything. This is more powerful than what they faked the moon landing
on Star
with.
Trek.
Right?
Is it more powerful than what they had on Star Trek?
No, not yet. But it's more powerful than what they faked the moon landing with. Continue, Victoria.
Okay. Tim Norman.
Yo, Timmy.
Hello. Although your father and mother may be... Did I read? No, I didn't. Although your father and mother may be unseen by the world, they exist, and the love they have for you has never passed away, because all things are. You may use them or those who are now in your world. Oh, so you may use them,
and you can use
or
them.
those who are now
use
in
dead
your world.
people, right? Let's use them. They don't
Use
resist. They don't resist all that much, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody listens to them if they do. Yeah, that's why a lot of people need sidekick mediums or sidekick larges. Some sidekick smalls. You know, I'm a sidekick medium. I channel dead people. Anyway, right.
Okay.
Right. By the way, if you need a psychic medium to listen, right, it's like saying you need a psychic medium to listen to me, right? Really? Come on. Just go direct, man. Yeah, boom.
Go direct. Call direct. Yeah, E.T. call home or whatever it was. Okay.
Home.
If, for instance, your friends heard of your good fortune, would they empathise with you or be envious?
By the way, this is the kicker today. Right? Because some people say, oh, negative imagination, negative feelings, negative emotions, can't have negative emotions. Would you believe some people are angry with me because I'm successful? You know what I imagine? That's okay.
Lovingly.
Right? I imagine lovingly for him. I imagine, dude, why don't you imagine both for you instead of getting upset that I have a new hat?
We've got new hats.
We got new hats.
Yes.
All right, continue,
Okay.
Victoria.
Do not choose...
Take it from the top there since I interrupted again.
So if, for instance, your friends heard of your good fortune, would they empathise with you or be envious?
Okay, by the way, just notice that. Continue.
Do not choose one who would sympathise with you, for you do not want sympathy.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Keith's here. You poor thing. Go. Oh,
You either want empathy or envy. If you know someone who, when hearing of your good fortune, would now go wild with envy.
Wild. I love that word.
Use her. Oh, it would be a girl.
Whoa.
Or if you know one who would rejoice because of your good fortune, take that image. It's your choice, but you must remain loyal to the unseen reality.
Cool. Neville talks elsewhere. If you go to NevilleGoddardQuotes.com, type in the word envy in the little search box, Lisa, and you'll find there where Neville says, would some people be envious? Imagine them envious. Right? Would somebody be happy? Someone would be happy. But don't imagine the people, oh, Victoria, poor you. Right? You don't have a new hat.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, see, the people that would empathize, oh, that's cool, man. New hat. People would be envious. Oh, she's got a new hat. Right? You get it? That's called real. All right. So, Jesse, welcome to the show. So, can you use dead people to manifest faster? Sure. Hey, you can use any of it. Creation Faith is part of the 221 lectures. I think so too, poor old Barry. If you go to freeneville.com and get on that 221 email list, we'll send you a bunch of cool things, a daily
As
email
well as
until
Creation
somebody
Faith.
dies, or you tell me to go away.
Yes.
I had a lady tell me the other day, she goes, I don't like
yes.
reading your emails every day. Can you send them once a week? And I said, or she goes, well, or I'll have to unsubscribe. And I said, love you. Might want to unsubscribe because I'm not going to change my entire business plan for you.
No.
Right?
Just read the ones that you want to.
Just read. Just because it shows up doesn't mean you have
to read everyone.
Right? It's like going to the buffet and thinking, fuck man, I got to
gotta
eat all
eat
those
everything.
ice chips. Right?
Ice chips.
Yeah, the ice chips and the food. It's like horrible.
Yeah.
Right? But, all right, so who got some gold here?
Me.
Ivana says, can other women envy me or my husband? Sure. See, here's the cool thing, guys. Realistically, okay, there are times when I park my car and people get out and they go, right, like what, I don't deserve it? Right? Like, funny. Right? People are going to react the way people react. And if you decide, and here's one of the killers, congratulatory conversations. They make you very bulletproof. Because a congratulatory conversation, that's one side of it. I imagine, I imagine friends and family, even dead friends, happy for me. Right? I also know some of my dead friends would probably be envious. That's fine too. Right? But we don't hide from emotions. We don't hide from the newspaper. We engage what we choose to give life to. So, Marceline says, I love the daily emails. Aren't they fun?
Yeah. Yes.
Seriously, I'm like, fudge man.
Envy is huge, says Bill Perry.
That's right.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sometimes people do envy huge. Pillberry. All right.
Right. A lot of folks gonna envy me soon. Ooh, Keith.
Boom.
Sweet.
That's right. See, I once had a lady email me, and she said, you know what? With all those expensive cigars you smoke and scotches, why don't you give me $1,000 so I can get my shit together? And I said, well, why don't you just use the tools?
Yes.
Right? I get she's envious that I got money, but you know why I got money? I used the tools. Right? You know why I got the cigar? Yeah, somebody just sent me 4 cigars the other day that came here. Oh, that's cool. Somebody else said they were sending me some. Cool. I love that. I appreciate it, right? Because, we can't get good cigars in Australia. So, but here's the thing, guys. If you envy me, it just hurts you. So those who envy, I actually imagine lovingly for. But at the same time, I get, if I naturally imagine, my buddy goes, oh, that'd be expensive. Cool. Don't care. Right? Especially if they're dead. So, cool. Mom is thrilled. Yeah, isn't that true, Cindy? Because Cindy mentioned earlier about your mom who's quote-unquote dead.
Yes.
Right? Like, seriously, whenever you get that, you know what, you can communicate with mom or dad at any time. You can imagine them. Right? Consciousness is the only reality. So if you imagine dead mom, dead dad happy for you, cool.
Yeah.
That blesses them. Versus you could imagine them like longing to be with you and you long to be with them and like why?
Yeah.
All right. So Victoria?
Yes.
Can dead people speed up your manifesting?
Yeah.
So let's tell them what to do, or what's your bang bit? Remember, that's what we want to know. Still think we need a better question. But look at that nice
What's
hat.
your bang bit?
That's
yes.
right.
Type that in.
Type it in slowly. If you type, please type slowly because I don't read all that fast.
Now, I just want to say, Brisket Bob said, thank you very much, other than that other comment. Something about a porn star called Envy. I don't know her. But for all of that, thanks, Brisket Bob. I also noticed another one we haven't seen in ages, Joe Zilowski. I'll try and say your name, but welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while either,
Boom.
so that was cool. All right.
That's right.
So after you've typed in your bang bit.
Yep. By the way, for the show sharers, thank you for sharing the show. This is fun.
Yeah, it's ace.
We really
You're
do
really
appreciate
ace
it.
for sharing it.
For the people that send me 7 emails a day and never share my stuff, seriously.
Yeah.
Right.
Nicely put, Alice. Knowing my past loved ones live for me.
Yep, totally.
Yeah.
Boom. So.
Okay, so go to freeneville.com, join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com, and for refunds, go to, you're not doing it today, for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right.
Thanks for watching.
When do you guys see my magic trick?
Yeah, you're going to do it on the show.
Oh my God, yes.